We're back with another One Eye Done and One Eye to Go episode for this new series that I've created. And I'm so excited because I've actually been able to show you guys almost all of the brand new eyeshadows from the Crowned in Shadows collection. Today I have on Wicked Petals, and it is this eyeshadow here. So that's what we're going to do on this eye, and I'm so excited for this. This eyeshadow is so beautiful. So if you've seen the previous videos, if you haven't, I'll link them down below, but we've already done a video with Lightning Moss, which is this metallic green silver here. We're going to do Wicked Petals, which is a beautiful, it's like it has a purple shift and it's a blue metallic as well. We did Crown of Cinders, which is, I want to say it's my favorite, but I don't know, because Serpents Kiss was what I was wearing in our release reveal of both collections. I was wearing Serpents Kiss on my eyes. I haven't done a One Eye Done, One Eye to Go. Should I? Do you guys want to see this one? This is probably the most shiftiest. Oh yeah. What me looking at it this angle, I see green. I see that you guys are seeing like almost like a brownish color, but when I see that red, but it's a very, look at that green. Oh my gosh, look at that green. It's beautiful. And then we have Ashen Halo, which I haven't done yet either. So this one will be next. I already wore this one, like I said, but we can do another video if you guys want to see this one being applied on the eyes. I'm so excited for it. My name is Deandra, and I am the creator of Devinah Cosmetics, where we help you build your own color story, one single at a time. Obviously, these are all eyeshadow singles. So it's fun to build your own color story and make something that fits you and the style of, eyeshadows that you like to wear. My channel, it's all about my little world, from makeup to wax, fragrances to planner hauls, sprinkled with a little bit of spooky lifestyle and Halloween hunting. So excited for it. We're almost at the halfway to Halloween point, you guys. That means the stores are going to start stocking their shelves with Halloween decor, and I'm so ready for it. I'm going to be taking you guys along with me on my Halloween hunting escapades. So I hope you guys are excited for that too, because that'll be coming. So let's get started with this eye look. First, let me tell you guys what I am wearing on. Let me tell you what I'm wearing as my bronzer first. I don't wear blush. I'm not a blush type girl. I don't know. I just feel like I don't think I've ever given blush a fair chance, just because I wear bronzers, and bronzers are life for me. I love bronzers. I always have. So what I'm wearing today is Masago. That's what's giving me this nice glow. Well, I guess I have Masago on. This is Dosney, our contour. I don't have that on today. I'm not contouring, but I do have Masago. So that's what I'm wearing for my bronzer today. On my lips, I'm sure you guys guessed it. It is Night Moth from MAC. And I have that paired with Folio, the new lipstick that just came out, I think in January, February. So I have that mixed with Night Moth. Such a gorgeous combination. I really like this. And that's pretty much it. Of course, my foundation, I'm wearing NW30 from MAC. And I think that's it. That's all that I have on my face. Just my bronzer, my lips, and then this eye look. So let me tell you what this eye is doing right now. I'm so excited for this eye. I haven't worn, I got to be honest, I have not worn color, like colorful mattes, with these brand new Crowned in Shadows eyeshadows. I typically wear them with black. I feel when I do black eyeshadow on my lid, it's my comfort color. Black is my comfort color. I will wear black all day long like it's no one's business. And I feel very comfortable with black eyeshadow on my eye. But I've been busting out some colorful eyeshadows with these, and it's been really fun. When I first wore the Crown in Shadows eyeshadow singles, I wore them with just black. I would put the eyeshadow all over my lid, over the black, just so I could see, wear time, see how long they lasted on my eyes, and just doing my normal wear test. But for these videos, I've been bringing in color, and this is what I have on my eyes: Karma, Mirror Lake, and this is Grimspell. This one is from the Twilight Whispers bundle. Mirror Lake is a matte that I had brought out in January of, I think it was January 2023, when we did the Winter of the Wicked little curated palette. And then, of course, Karma, our black matte. I'm going to swatch these out for you. I'm going to remember, in the last episode, I forgot to swatch the damn eyeshadows for you guys. I was so excited. So let me take the pan puller. I noticed that we've gotten another surge of orders for the pan puller. So a lot of you guys have been obviously excited to get this little tool for your own stash and collection. I was going to show you mine, but let me show you the brand new. So this is Wicked Petals. You see that purple shift from that blue to that purple? Oh my God, this eyeshadow is gorgeous. It is so pretty. So this shadow, Wicked Petals, plus the 3 mattes, that's all I have on this eye look. So my goal is to show you that you can have, I guess this could be considered dramatic. I mean, who are we fooling? That's my style. That's how I wear my makeup. But it's very easy. It's a very easy makeup look, right? I mean, it's only 3 mattes and the shimmer. And I really love it. Okay, so let's get started. So I am going to, let's get these. Let me swatch them for you first. So what I'll do, we're going to dump into Grimspell, which is this deep purple. And I'm going to get that swatched right here on my hand to show you guys. There's 4 of them, so I'm going to do like half swatches. So there's Grimspell. And this is what I'm wearing. I always point to the wrong eye. This is what I'm wearing on my faux crease. My crease is actually down further. Here is my crease, but I have to lift it up onto my little chubs. Okay, and then next we're going into Mirror Lake, which is this blue here. And I'm going to swatch that one right here for you guys. There's Mirror Lake. Beautiful. Those two look actually really good together. And I wanted to, since this eyeshadow is blue to like a purple shift, it's actually more like my eyes, I see more of like a pinkish purple shift. It's a very beautiful tone of purple, and I wanted something obviously dark, so I went with Grimspell. And then for that blue, I wanted something bright. Since I was doing dark up on my top lid, I wanted the blue down for my lower lash. So that's what I'm wearing here. I keep going to the wrong eye. My monitor is not mirrored, but my laptop is mirrored, so it's always confusing when I'm looking around. Okay, so that is those two. Then I have, of course, Karma, which, oh, you guys, I'm dipping my finger into Karma. How dare I do this? And we're going to swatch her right there. There's Karma. And then the star of the show is Wicked Petals. And this color is beautiful. Oh my gosh. See how it's like a soft, I don't know if you guys can see that softness. It's like a soft, it's purple, but it, to me, it's so reflective and metallic that that purple, because of the metallic sheen, it almost, to me, it feels like it's giving a purple, I mean, a pink little shift. And there it is there. I went too far. See that? Oh my God. Isn't that pretty? And I think these two mattes here, I think those look really pretty with this eyeshadow. So hopefully if you follow along, pause this video. If you have a purple and a blue, grab those in a matte formula. Grab those, grab your Wicked Petals, and let's create a fun and easy look. So let's get started. I'm going to prime my eyes with Prelusion. This is our eye base. Don't leave home without this, because this is my holy grail. And I'm going to use, to put this on, I'm going to use my Devinah brush. It's the 110, the D110 brush. I'm going to apply a little bit of this on the tip of my brush. I was going to pin my hair back, but I think I'll be okay. So I'm just going to put this all over my eye, and then with my finger, I'm going to pat it in just to make sure I get a full, nice coat and no brush strokes. And I'll run my brush over my little color switch. I'm so excited. We've seen some pictures starting to hit Instagram of people receiving their packages, and you guys have no idea. I haven't been going on Instagram a lot. That's our main platform where we showcase our product. I'm trying to show more here on YouTube in our shorts, and then also in the community tab. I wanted whatever static photo I post over on Instagram, I kind of want to post that here on YouTube, so that those of you who don't care for the platform for Instagram can see what I'm posting there as well. I just don't know how well you guys like that, because I don't want to treat YouTube like it is an Instagram, but I also don't want you guys to miss out on like the different type of content that I post, like photos of swatches and stuff that I post over on Instagram. So I'm trying to find a balance. If you guys have suggestions, let me know down below, because do you guys want to see that? Like, do you want to see the static posts, or do you want, just the video content and the shorts content here? Because I'm fine either way. I'm going to take the 108 brush, the D108, and we're going to start with my crease. So I'm going into Grimspell. So we've been seeing photos pop around, and I'm so excited. I'm excited because we haven't had a launch in quite some time. The Twilight Whispers, which this eyeshadow is from, that Twilight Whispers bundle, that was just our holiday. I wanted to do a holiday collection, and it was actually supposed to be released in 2023, and we didn't get to release it by then. I didn't get the pellets. The pellets came after Halloween, and I did not want to release a Halloween pellet, because this collection came with the pellet, which we finally sold out of them, and that's it. They're gone. They're not coming back. So if you missed the Twilight Whispers palette, I'm so sorry, but they are gone. A lot of the palettes sold out and are not returning. Sea of Shadows palette is not returning. Mystic Cove palette is not returning. Fantasia, Twilight Whispers, and that's it, I believe. So those palettes are gone. But it's okay because we have something new coming for our next release. But I was so excited for this release because this is like our, even though the holiday release was something that was big to us, we released it during Halloween, which is our anniversary month for Devinah. It just seemed like it went so fast because in October, we're also building our inventory. We're pouring all of our shadows, pressing. I mean, we're nonstop preparing for Black Friday for we're preparing our inventory for our Black Friday sale, which is our biggest sale of the year. So I didn't really get to, it's just like I released it and then that was it. Now I'm into Black Friday mode and getting everything ready for Black Friday, making sure that I have enough inventory because we do not like to, on Black Friday, we don't like to sell out on day one of the Black Friday sale event. So we're swamped with our time. So I'm so excited for this release because I get to enjoy it and I'm able to sit here and create this content for you guys as well. Because I want you guys to see how I wear Devinah makeup. And like I've said before, I want to be an inspiration for pretty much everyone who likes makeup, especially older women. I'm 47. I have wrinkles all over. You know, I loved being in the sun when I was younger, so that had a lot to do with it. Instead of wearing sunblock, I wore Hawaiian Tropic, smelling like a big old coconut. Yep, that was me. It was freaking golden tan, beautiful tan body. So I've created a little mess for myself, which is fine. But I like to be inspiration on the way I wear makeup because there's so many different ways that people wear makeup. So here we are. Oh my gosh, see how that looks? Look at that blend, you guys, and it's just from this one brush. I'm telling you, these brushes, if you have hooded eyes, I give you a recommendation on how to use these brushes or where to use these brushes, but that's not the end all be all. You can use any of these brushes any which way you like. But I'll tell you what, with my eye shape and the tiniest real estate that I have on my eyelids, I haven't had I'm 47. I've been wearing makeup since high school. So in my past almost 35 years or so of makeup wearing, or maybe less than that, 30. Let me see. 1995 is when I graduated. So that's 30. Yeah, so 35 years. I've never had a better experience with brushes to get a flawless blend like this. And the Prelusion eye base, oh, I mean, look at this. It is so good. And I just love to pat the shadow around, and that's what gives me such a pretty blend. Effortless. Effortless. Okay, so I think I'm going to, you know what, maybe I will build it up just a little bit more. build it up, meaning I'm going to pull my fake crease up a little bit more. If I need my crease to come up a little bit more, like how this one is, then I can also do that after I apply the shadow to my eye. But I love the way this looks. Okay, so let's jump to the lower lash line now, and I'm going to take my little brush. Let me just clean it off. This is a D103, and it's a little small blender brush. And I am going to take some of Mirror Lake onto this brush. And I'm going to stamp it right here on my lower lash. I want to make sure that you guys are able to see me. Now, I had a question. Actually, it's funny. You know, I get questions in like 2s or 3s. This one, I actually got a question on, I got one on my last video, and then I got a question like, this one was odd. I got a question on my home fragrance video. Someone actually emailed me. Actually, I love when you guys send me emails. And I was asked, how come I only wear Devinah? Why do I only wear Devinah eyeshadows? How come I don't use other brands like in my looks? They would love to see me wearing other brands. And I think that's so cool that you guys would love to see how I would use other brands. But let's be honest, you guys. Let's be real. Okay. I like to have full transparency. So because I had 2 people ask me about this, I figured I should talk about it just in case. I don't want to ignore anybody, and just in case anybody else is curious. Because I have Devinah Cosmetics, which is a eyeshadow brand, it is a conflict of interest to wear other brands' eyeshadows. That does not mean that I don't support other brands. I do. Other indie brands, people who invest their hard like elbow grease, and they get in there and they make their own eyeshadows, and even brands that don't make their own eyeshadows, and they took it upon themselves to become a business owner and work with vendors out in China to create their palettes. I still support them. I won't wear their eyeshadows. It's a conflict of interest. You won't see. I grew up, obviously, I just said I graduated high school 30 years ago. From the era that I grew up in, and actually from the way I was raised, gardeners don't hire another gardener to mow their grass. A gardener is going to mow their own front yard to showcase their work. Auto mechanics don't take their cars to get fixed at another mechanic shop. They fix their own motors, whatever's going on with their car, unless it's a job that they don't specialize in. If a mechanic doesn't change tires or do brakes and drums, which I'm sure everybody knows how to do, they would take that out. Or suspension issues. If they didn't work on suspension because that's a specialty, then they would take that out. But if it was engine related, if they specialize in engine related work, then they're going to do that work, right? Well, same thing goes true. It's hand in hand for this too. I am my own spokesperson for my own handmade brand. So what that means is, before I get into that, I'm now taking, let me wipe this off. I am taking my mini brush. This is the 110. This is my pencil brush. This is what I use for my waterline. So now that I put Mirror Lake on the bottom, I'm now going to take Karma, and we're going to go into the waterline. So it goes hand in hand with Devinah. I'm my own marketing person. Besides Instagram and besides social media of any kind, whether it's here on YouTube or Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever social media account there is, nobody's going to market Devinah as much as I would. Obviously, I have to, because this is our bread and butter. This is our everyday. This is our living. So when I go out and about, when I leave and I go to the post office, or I have to run and, we need a quick meal, so I go through a drive-through, I have to make sure that if someone compliments me on my makeup, on my eyeshadow, then I could be like, thanks, this is Devinah Cosmetics, my brand, and I can hand them a card. I'm my own marketing, and it might have to do also with, when I was a consultant for Party Light and stuff like that. It might have a lot to do with that too, but mostly the upbringing. My dad was a jack of all trades. He was a masonry concrete layer, never hired anybody else to do his concrete work, build our fences around our house. He did all the brick laying. He did everything. If he did it, if he was able to do it, that's what he would do. He wouldn't hire somebody to do it. And he would get jobs to do that as well on the side of his regular job. He also was a auto body painter and auto body, like he'd fix wrecked cars and bondo them. And it was so fun, like being raised with all that. And he didn't take his cars to go get painted by someone else. He did it. So it has a lot to do with my upbringing. I won't wear other brands' makeup when I have tons, you guys. And this is just what we have in stock. There's so many colors that I've made that I just either didn't like them. I mean, we have colors upon colors upon colors. I don't need colors from other brands. And we also, with multi-chromes and stuff like that, it is what it is. But that's the answer to those questions. Why don't you wear other brands? Because it's a conflict of interest. And I like to tell people when I'm out and about that this is Devinah Cosmetics. Okay, so now that I got Karma on my eye, I am going to now jump into, let me make sure I'm holding it right, to Specular. This is the shimmer and the sparkle and shimmer glue. And for this one, I am also going to put this on my brush, the 110 right here. And I just put some on my brush, and then we're going to apply this all over the lid. 3 eyeshadows already done, you guys. Look at how fast this look was. I absolutely think this is so pretty. I haven't worn it. Like I said, I've just worn them all with black. And like every single time that I've worn them, it's been with black eyeshadow. So this is the first time, which I'm so excited to do this with you guys, to wear them with color. So now I'm going to take my D105 brush, and I'm going to dip into, this is my palette where I've used all of them. Now, remember, when you don't want to pack, even if you're using a glue of any kind, whether it's NYX, other indie brand formulas, you never want to pack a lot of product on your brush when you're applying over a glue, because you still will get fallout. If you overpack your brush, whatever does not stick and lay down on that glue can fall down onto your face. So just remember that when you are applying. I've seen people leave, comments on other, because like I said, I do support other brands, and I do leave comments and tell other brands how pretty their stuff is, and oh, I'm so excited when they have releases and things. And I see people that leave comments like, oh, this glue or whatever it's called, I still get fallout, it's not that great. Well, that doesn't mean that it's not that great. It just means that you may have overpacked your brush, and the remnants that didn't lay down with that product have now fallen down onto your cheek. Look at that. Oh my God, you guys, I love this. Wicked Petals. This is so pretty. I'm so excited. This is a cute quad. If you have Grimspell and you have Mirror Lake and you just received Wicked Petals or it's on its way to you, as soon as you get it, try this combo and let me know how you like it, because this is so good. I am so excited for this. Okay, so I am going to, even though you can see it, I want to darken it up a little bit like this, the Grimspell up here. So I'm going to take the D103 brush again. This is that little small blender brush. And I'm going to dip back into Grimspell. Just a couple little dips. And then I'm also going to run it over like half and half of the shadow, Wicked Petals, just to blend that out a little bit as well. This is so pretty. I love this. And then it darkens up a little bit of the crease, my fake crease. You see that? So you could bring life if you end up going a little higher with your shadow, or even if you just, when you apply that first matte down for your, if you're doing a crease or a fake crease and you happen to lose a little bit of that because you didn't bring it up high enough when you first put it down, you can always go back and use a small brush. You can, even if you have a lot of lid space, you can use a bigger fluffy brush to get in there and bring a little life back into that crease. And now I'm going to do little sweepy motions. This is so pretty. I love this. I hope you guys enjoy this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do mascara because we're done with that eye. Do they look even? Yeah, they do. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay. So now we're going to jump into mascara. This is the Lash Princess. My favorite. This is not the waterproof though. I had mentioned in a video a while ago that I stopped using the waterproof, what is it? Lash Princess, right? Yeah. I stopped using the waterproof one because my reasoning for it is when I would take my makeup off, I love thick, goopy, like spider leg eyelashes. I love that, okay? A lot of people probably despise that, not me. Give me all the tiny Black Widow spider legs on my eyelashes. I'm here for that. And with the waterproof, I was wearing the waterproof because here in Oregon, you could walk into the grocery store 1 minute, and then when you walk out, it's freaking pouring rain while you're walking to your car. So, of course, I was wearing the waterproof just in case that happens. My mascara doesn't run. But, dude, taking that stuff off at night every single day, I was like starting to get nervous because I would rub and rub and rub with my makeup cleanser, my makeup balm. I use a balm. Oh, that's another thing I want to do. Hold on, scroll moment. Oh, I'm not even done with my eyes. I'm talking so much I forgot one step. So hold on, let me finish that step. But let me tell you guys, I was Where's my little tiny brush? What did I do with it? Here it is. Okay, I'm going to take the D102. This is a little small like smudger. I forgot to finish my lower lash. And I'm going to dip just a little bit back into Wicked Petal. I didn't do too much of this in my inner corner, but what I did do is drag it across into, can you see that? See that line right there? Right underneath my lashes. Like that. You see how those look? Oh yeah, you could see it. Right there and right there. Okay, now that's done. I've skipped that little part. But I swear to God, when I was taking off my mascara, I was so scared that I was gonna freaking have no eyelashes because it felt like I don't know, it just felt so like liquid nail on my eyelashes. Like that waterproof stuff is no joke. I mean, it's good. It's so good that it's hard to get off. That's some bulletproof mascara. You could probably go on. Well, does Magic Mountain still have that Ride Tidal Wave? They did in the late 80s, early 90s, Tidal Wave. That was a fun ride. You could go on that ride, get soaked, drenched, and your mascara is not going anywhere. And then I also don't wear falsies because my eyes are so small and beady that if I wear falsies, they come up too high, almost touching my eyebrows, and it hides all that shimmer on my lid. Okay, so that's it, you guys. That's pretty much the look. I'm done. My makeup is absolutely done. I came on here with my lipstick, my bronzer, my base is done, my foundation. I already had one eye done. We just completed this eye with 4 eyeshadows, and that's it. I am done. I am finished. So pretty. So again, if you have a purple, if you have a blue, and you either received Wicked Petals in the mail already, or you're still waiting on it, and then black too. Try the black on your waterline like this. Oh my God, this is so good. Let me add a little bit more blue. I'm going to take that same brush, the 103, right? Yeah. Nope. It's the 102, the little smudger brush. I'm going to take this brush. I'm going to make this blue a little bit more blue, and I'm just going to stamp it right here. Now that I have my mascara on, I'm going to stamp just a little bit so I don't lose that blue with my mascara, my little eyelashes. There we go. Yep. When I put my mascara on, sometimes that hides it if I don't pull it down and blow out my lower lash line as much. So that's it. This is the final look. I mean, you guys already saw what the one eye looked like. This is what both look like. And I love Wicked Petals from the Crowned in Shadows collection. I think this eyeshadow is gorgeous. I cannot wait. It's overcast outside today. The light that comes from the sky and bounces back and forth from the clouds to the ground. I can't wait to see how metallic this looks outside in the cloud cover light. Oh my gosh, I love it. What do you guys think? I'm so excited. I can't wait to go out and wear this. But that's pretty much a wrap. We're done here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. So let's see. We got these 3 shadows. We used our specular. We used our Prelusion eye base. Put this cap on. For the lips, again, used Folio from MAC with Night Moth lip liner. And then the star of the show, whoops, let me show you the new, not my heavily used shadow. Wicked Petals from, it's the third one on the top. I'll show you a close-up from the Crowned in Shadows collection. Next, should we do Ashen Halo or should we do Serpents Kiss? I think we'll do one more video and then we're going to jump into the Decadent Desires. I'm really excited about that. Really excited about Decadent Desires. So let me know which one should we do, Ashen Halo or Serpents Kiss, and we'll get that one done in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed spending your time with me. On your way out, please don't forget to hit that like button. Drop a comment down below. Let me know which shadow you want to see next, because you know I love to chat with you. And I hope you subscribe. On my channel, like I said, I have a lot of different things I like to share with you, from makeup to wax melts and bunch of Halloween stuff that will be coming up soon. There's always something fun that I have to share with you guys. And I am so excited to get the Halloween hunting done, because it is right around the corner. April is almost here. And like I said, those stores are going to start stocking their shelves. And I am going to be a little stalker to see what new Halloween collections come out. Don't forget to like again, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.